Hi everyone. It's Georgia and it's a quiet day. I thought I would just bring you along on my little my little meditation time. Just as I started this video, I literally heard jingle bells in the forest behind me, and it literally sounded like Santa's jingle bells. And I was like, what is happening? And I turned around and there was somebody walking in the woods. I don't know why they were carrying bells or something that sounded like bells, but isn't that a nice little metaphor? Um, so, if that is our metaphor starting out this beautiful day, that your gifts are on the way. The things that you've been hoping for are on the way. The dreams that you're trying to manifest are on the way. The very specific achievements you want to realize are on the way. The person you want to be, the person you want to be, the kind of person you want to be, it's on the way. The opportunities that you are worthy of, they're on the way. The kindness and the generosity that is coming back to you because of your good deeds, they're on the way. Sometimes, some of our abundance takes time to get here. And I have figured out that is because I had things to learn. There are things to learn. And it's also because I had to learn that what I desire requires action on my part. So, that equation, of the things in this life that we want, coupled with the excitement of how we want to be living, it's all on the way. And I hope, as it is for me, that some excitement is starting to return to you. I feel, I would say, droplets of excitement returning to me after a very long health journey. In fact, I just met with my doctor this morning, my traditional doctor, which I believe in. I believe in the combination of both traditional and alternative care. And I met with her, and it was just like this moment I had where I realized that I really have come a long way in my health. And every doctor I talk to, when I look them square in the face and I say, I overcame fibromyalgia, and they literally just look at me like I'm lying. But I'm sitting there as a vibrant person in front of them. And they ask the same question. Can I ask, how did you do it? And I give the same answer. I healed my trauma. I did holistic care. I took care of myself. I started to eat differently. I put myself as the priority in my life. And here I am. And boy, am I grateful that I didn't give up. And that was the last thing. I didn't give up. I never, I never, I just didn't give up. I had a belief in myself that I was not meant to be disabled at that time in my life. So it's fascinating. If I think about it, the abundance even that I gained through the illness, the abundance of, number one, understanding who I am, what I'm capable of, and the abundance of knowing it's okay to care for yourself. That self-love factor. So it's a celebration day, I guess. I had a dream a couple of nights ago. It was a very vivid dream. Maybe it was more like a psychic third eye glimpse. And in this higher sight moment, there was shoreline like this. And it was filled with rocks, even different kinds of rocks than these rocks. These are the rocks of Northeast Ohio, shale, a lot of shale in the valley. These rocks were a little different, more like, I don't know, California rocks, perhaps. But the whole beach was rocks. And this theme of rock keeps coming up for me. And for me, it really is a very positive sign. Because when you are solid in yourself, no matter what your circumstances, when you can solidly still love yourself and keep working hard at becoming a better person and growing in spite of the circumstances, when you can find the total silver lining in negative circumstances. I mean, when you are at that place of being excited and willing to take on the challenge of being a human being, a better human being every single day. That kind of abundance, I don't know. I think that is that kind of inner abundance that empires are built on. I know a lot of people build empires using money that doesn't do good in the world. But there's something in those human beings that have that capacity to build because they believe in who they are, for right or for wrong, for better or for worse. I guess that means that all of this foundation, all of the stone foundation is laying right in front of us. We're solid enough. We are strong enough. We are capable enough. All of these stones of our strengths. Maybe that's what we build our life on. And those stones do not arrive via construction company. All of these stones have evolved over time. Even our own foundation of life just takes some time and life experiences to know it's one step at a time and learning one lesson at a time and growing. You are solid enough. And if you aren't feeling solid, I know I don't feel solid when I worry about money, when I worry about love, when I worry about friends, when I worry about the future. If you are a little caught up in those things right now, just kind of put it aside, because I'm just reminding you right here and right now, you are enough. You are solid enough. And even if you don't have all the answers, join the club. So, thanks for letting me just do a random vlog. I don't have my little cards with me. I wanted to come down and lay on the stones just to see what might arrive, what kind of information I might receive. More importantly, I'm going to lay back on the stones and let them hold me up. It's a beautiful day.